Well, YouTube, what's up? YouTube. I'm exhausted. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Just had to work a long shift. Checking in to my nightly night dives for my challenge here. And I'm exhausted. So this one's going to be real fast. Hang on 1 second. Let's make sure all this is good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Day 16. Jetthro here. Another night dive, another documentation, another journal entry. Today was a day. I guess technically all of them are days. And so here I am, and here I remain. Yeah, so I'm honestly just exhausted. I'm exhausted. I worked until midnight. With my job now, I have to work one night shift. But one night a week. But you know, it is a really easy job. It is honestly it's too easy of a job now that I have it under wraps. But I am grateful that I don't have to go to an office. I'm grateful I don't have to drive anywhere if I don't have to. I don't have to continue to, I wish I had a way to have an electric vehicle at my house and solar panels on my house. It's not, I rent first, but also electric vehicle is not really possible with where I'm at. But, I'm grateful. I'm grateful I get to not really contribute to pollution that much, and I don't have to, all the commute times that people talk about. I remember being in Dallas, people would talk about commuting an hour plus one way to get to work. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's 2023. Like, find a job where you can work from home if you want. Like, if you're complaining about it, like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm grateful I don't have to do that. So it's nice. Quick mantra here for me. Man, I spent it's 1 o'clock. I clocked out at midnight. I spent the last hour, honestly kind of dreading doing this. I just didn't want to. I really just didn't want to. I'm just dawdling. I know it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard to do these things. This is it's hard. It's difficult to run every day or practice learn a language. Like, these kind of things are difficult, man. And yeah, these are all my personal challenges. These are my personal things that I want to do for myself, on top of being with my family. Raising my kid, trying to be there for my wife, just trying to be the best partner person that I can be. All of that, the self-improvement every single day, in and out. It's exhausting. It's tough. It's hard. But that's the challenge. It's difficult, and yeah, just saying it. Just saying it helps me. So, all right, now that we got that out of the way, let me check if anyone's here. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning my time. I don't see why anyone would be here. So my my title for the stream today. What am I looking for? What am I doing? What am I looking for? What am I even doing? I went down a YouTube rabbit hole just now, like in the last hour, and I was putting off doing this because I don't want to do it, and I just kept watching YouTube reels, and I was like, my mind just shut off. My conscious, frontal part of my brain just shut off, and I just, my subconscious just took over. I don't remember anything I saw. Like I really don't. And the YouTube algorithm, like honestly, like I don't remember exactly what I saw, but I remember the feeling. And the feeling was, man, the YouTube algorithm doesn't quite get me. But my point is, like, when I go into one of those, I never go into them on purpose. But when I get into those, or when I was scrolling before, through Instagram or Reddit or whatever it is, when I was doing that, what am I looking for when I do that? That is actually the question that was kind of resonating with me. Like, what am I doing when I do that? What am I doing when I waste that time? So the what am I looking for is actually there's two sides to it. The first part is exactly that. Like when I go through those vegetative, like zoning out, or, like recharging, whatever you want to call it. Like, what am I looking for when I do that? I don't think there's an answer. Like when I keep scrolling, like, what am I looking for? Something fun? Something that makes me laugh? Something that holds my attention? But what things hold my attention? Like, serious things, funny things. It kind of doesn't matter. Like, there to me, there has to be like a point behind all that. Meaning, like, there has to be something that, like, my brain is searching for. There has to be something that my subconscious is searching for. When it takes over, like, what is it doing? I don't know. I don't really have an answer. But it's doing something. And it's searching for something. And I don't know what it is. Well, keep talking, Jet. Keep talking then. It's looking for something to entertain me. It's looking for something that is fun. It's also looking for something that feels like can give me some kind of, like, from a fear side of it, it's like trying to protect me in some kind of way. So, it's no, don't stop now. Keep talking. I don't know. It's trying to find something that will give me an advantage. It will help me further push myself or be better than where I was before. Man, there's different things. I want to be entertained. It wants to be entertained. It wants to just get out of the reality of the shittiness of life, the terrible aspects of life, the painful parts of life. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It takes hold and then it just looks for something. And so I don't know what I'm looking for on that end. So that's one part of it. The other aspect of like what am I looking for is the positive side of it. So I'm in search of like I'm running a lot. So I'm trying to better my health and just better my body and be more positive. And I'm trying to learn Spanish. So I'm trying to speak another language. I'm trying to communicate with more people. I'm trying to do those kinds of things. But there's like a North Star behind that to me. I feel like there's like a point of self-improvement that I'm like searching for. And the running is it's like an underneath it's in the umbrella of self-improvement, and the Spanish is in the umbrella of self-improvement. And I've learned music, and I enjoy playing music. That's kind of there too. But what am I looking for with that though? What am I going for with that? And David Goggins, I know I'm a disciple of his, I guess, at this point. But he talks about like he's searching for a feeling. Like how he is running all the time and working out all the time. He chose that route or that method because it gives instant feedback. Like you instantly know like what's going on, body and mind. And and he talks about like he's searching for a feeling, and a feeling of pride in himself, maybe. And maybe that's what I'm looking for too. I think that is. But I just don't know what that feeling is. I am searching for myself, really. I'm searching for like this being, this thing. I don't know what it is really. And I'm just, I don't know. I'm searching for an answer and a feeling. And I feel like sometimes I'll like glimpse both of those things, but it's brief and fleeting. But I they happen so quick. I don't know how to replicate everything, but I'm just full of self-doubt right now. I'm tired, and I'm just full of self-doubt right now. But also like I've done so much to get to this point, and there's no way that I could stop. There's no way that I could like try like something else. Like I have to see this through. Like I have to see all these challenges and all these things that I'm like imparting upon myself. I don't know why I chose Spanish. I mean, it seemed logical. I don't know why I want to learn another language, really. I want to communicate with more people, yeah. But, I don't know why, when I'm on my deathbed, I don't know why a regret would be, man, I just wish I'd learned another language. It's just there in my brain, so I'm just following it. Yeah, running, I don't really care to run, honestly. I don't. But I like how it like, well, I don't even know if I like it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But I know like what it does for me in so many ways, mentally and physically. I know all that. And so, I still do that, but jeez, I don't know. Just full of self-doubt right now. And that's all right. Not like Not like it's not like it's not a roller coaster. Life. It's not like life is not a roller coaster. I'm going to bed. I'm really tired. I don't know. This one felt so sporadic, so random, so all over the place. But it's all right. That's how it goes. Yeah, thanks for joining me if you are. I don't know. Yeah, either, now or in the future, whatever, like if you're still around after this one. God bless you. Cuz that I don't know. That was an interesting one. But I'm going to be back tomorrow, hopefully with fresher eyes and a fresher mind, and maybe I can do part 2 of this and kind of expand on it a little more. Much love to everybody. Much love. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Namaste.